Schalhart, Pesia, Pisan Skelly, Pisan Gelart, Pistem Medlis, Pisan Kusich, Pisihult. Yet, wa, Esam Hopami was Neuti, Isui, Pentlacaps, wa net episte. Nem ikkoe. Necheli umstachule stiatlemens pakani. Ishet suntum si kwekut no we. Why shech stme. Et stachule eskolpachem. Lus etlem wumt chwe. Ishet suhlu I ho. SKC-TV, Klus Edlam. Nem tamt kasi tle kwakwal. Nel open eltaken. Nkswi kui luchke. Good day to all my fellow tribesmen and women. My friends, my relatives, my siblings, my children and grandchildren. Today it's cloudy, snowy, and there's a chilly wind, even though it's spring. One of these days it will become warm. It is the start of the Buttercup month, and tomorrow is April Fool's Day. At this time, we are thinking about the bitterroot and the sunflowers. It is said by the elders that the bitterroot is our first visitor of the year. It will not be long and they will start growing. Schiatlman, this is the buttercup. This is Buttercup month. Schiatlman's Pakani. Schiatlman's Pakani. At this time, the buttercup is growing and blooming along with the yellow bell, the kauche, Schiatlman's Pakani. Schiatlman's Pakani. Schiatlman's Pakani. And very soon we'll be looking for spatlam. Spatlam, the bitterroot. Spatlam. And mtchwe, the sunflowers. Spatlam is said to be one of our first visitors. It's one of our first important foods to grow in the springtime. And it starts the food gathering cycle for the Salish Pondere people. Mtchwe is a food probably for roughage. The stalk is eaten when the plant is young. And we all know spatlam is dug and cleaned before the flower blooms. Nemishe kwakwal, all will grow. Kwakwal. And chka'ah is the medicine tree. It actually means something stuck in something. Ch'ka'eh. We go through these again. Sjiatlman spqani. Sjiatlman spqani. The Buttercup month. Sjiatlman spqani. Spetlam. Spetlam. Bitterroot. Mtchwe. Mtchwe. The sunflowers. Kwakwa'ad. They will grow. Kwakwa'ad. Ch'ka'eh. The medicine tree. Ch'ka'eh. On the 16th of April will be the spring, the annual trip to the medicine tree. I would like to, at this time, review some of the things on families and people. Slochte. Slochte. That's a baby. Slochte. Skse. Skse. That's a son. Skse. Iskse. That means my son. Iskse. My son. Skelly. Skelly. My fellow tribal people. Skelly. Asile to Salish. Salish. Louis Skelly. Skelly. Salish. Salish. Sinquelihu. Sinquelihu. That's your own group of people. Sinquelihu. Isinquelihu. This goes along with the baby and the son. Stimche. Stimche. A daughter. A daughter. Istimche. My daughter. Istimche. Klochte. Baby. Klochte. Skse. A son. Skse. Iskse. My son. Iskse. Stimche. A daughter. Stimche. Istimche. My daughter. Istimche. Skelly, Skelly, my fellow tribal people. Skelly. Asile Salish, Salish, Skelly. All the Salish and Salish are my Skelly, my fellow tribal people. Skelly. That's my group of people. Skelly. Oh, I want to take a little break right here. I'll be back in just a couple of minutes.
There is a dangerous storm we must watch for. The storm is stroke. If you notice or experience these sudden warning signs, call 911 immediately. Numbness or weakness of the face, arm, or leg, especially on one side of the body. Loss of vision, speech, or understanding. Trouble walking or dizziness. Sudden severe headache or confusion.
Preserve our nation.
Know the signs and watch for the storm. You could save a life.
That is, or Sinkusi, that's a person who is your sibling, could be your brother or your sister, or your first cousins. Families, your first cousins are considered to be your brothers and sisters, and their children are considered to be your nieces and nephews. Okay, a guy, or excuse me, a gal calls her older brother chitchat. And a little girl might call her older brother and then they might have a pet name for their older brother. It's mostly used by little kids, and I've heard grown-ups use it for a favorite older brother or favorite older male cousin. Kaka. And a gal calls her younger brother Sisante. And a guy calls his older brother Ketch. And a guy calls his younger brother Sinte. And both male and females call their older sister chitchat. And they might shorten it to chi. And there's another special word for a little kid to call an older sister or an older first cousin. Chi. and our younger sisters are This word, only the guys use it. Some for a sister or a female first cousin. Some can be younger or older. Some yaya, that is my mother's mother. Yaya. But you might hear a grandmother call her daughter's children yaya. That's how it is the Salish, the Ponderay do, while the child of I gotta say this so no one will get mixed up. I'm getting mixed up. If a child calls their mother's mother yaya, then that grandmother can call those children yaya. So for instance, my daughter's children, they call me yaya. And when I address them, I can call them yaya. Okay, our mother's father, is Sile. Sile. And that can happen too with asile. He can call his daughter's children Sile when he addresses them. Sile. Kene is father's mother. We can call our father's mother Kene, and she can call us Kene when she addresses us. Schepe, father's father. The same goes there too. A kid can call their father's father schepe, and that schepe can address his son's kids, calling them schepe. Okay, this is our ancestors. Hulchamushin. 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 And Hot is a parent. Hot. And if you say Hot, that means both parents. Hot. And if you hear Hot, that's the elders, the elderly people. Hot. Setlacht, friends. Friends. That's more than one. And one friend is setlacht. Setlacht. And when I was growing up, people did use a shorter form, setla. Setla. And all the people we call human beings, Skelly. Skelly. Let's just go through these again without the explanations. Siblings or first cousins. A female's older brother. Two pet words, maybe you'd call it. Inka or kaka. Kaka. Those are a female's older brother. Sisense, a female's younger brother. Sisense. Ketsch, male's older brother. Male's older brother. Sinse, a male's younger brother. The older sister, chitchat, or chi, or chi. Tsu, the younger sister. Tsu. Some what a male calls his sister or a first cousin female. Some yaya, mother's mother. Yaya. Sile, mother's father. Sile. Kene, the father's mother. Kene. Schepe, father's father. Our ancestors Hulchamushin. Ahot, one parent. Ahot, parents. Ahot, the elders, elderly people. Sutchatlacht, friends. Skelly, what the Salish call human beings. Skelly. Lemblem specia, nemshek etluchtoe, net episte, kumi pecia uipches. Remember on the 16th of April, the Culture Committee and others will be going to the medicine tree at Darby. If you have any questions about that, please call 745-4572. Lemlem Chpesia Hest Schalhart.